Oh yeah, here's your knife back. So when are we gonna start recording?
Oh, we've been recording.
Oh,
Okay. I guess that was a good opening.
mind fuck.
Idiot.
Didn't you say that you had a story or something you want to talk about?
Oh yeah, but it can't go on the podcast.
Okay, that's great then.
Sorry. I said I was going to tell you guys, but when setting up, but we didn't. I didn't.
I thought you did tell us. Wasn't it about
Oh
a
yeah,
girl?
that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, that was
my
it. That was
story.
one I already knew then. Okay, that wasn't a big deal.
I told
either.
you that.
Yeah, you told me friggin' on Wednesday.
How the fuck am I the last person
No.
to find
Oh,
out about
Monday.
the story?
Monday, yeah.
Monday after class. That's
Fuck
why.
you guys.
You can come.
Fuck off.
Yeah, you weren't there,
Cool,
Dave. Why
cool.
weren't you there to see the movies?
I don't know. Because I didn't want to.
Yeah, I don't
Really?
blame you.
I was kind of sad that their movie
I want
was
to
the
see-
worst of the bunch, but it wasn't
It wasn't the worst of the bunch.
really. Which one? Did
I
you
think that because Jerry talked about it for so long, I think he liked it probably a little bit more than the rest.
Yeah,
Well, I
liked
just mean
a
it just
lot.
had so many technical problems.
Well,
That's
yeah,
the
no,
thing.
and like
So?
he realized that, but he appreciated what they tried to do.
Yeah, and it was like a good. It was funny.
Yeah.
It worked. Like the fish tank thing is one of the worst things I saw.
Well,
And that-
yeah, I would.
And
I
that
would
technically was all right.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Is like that
But
one
it
did
is-
some good stuff with the clones thing,
Yeah.
but it just was technically like had the most editing and sound and stuff like that faults. But I liked it.
Yeah.
People are so bad at editing, especially in film school. I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah. That's pretty standard.
I think it might just be
editing kinda
because you
ruins a lot
get
of
used to like what it looks like in your brain, and then when you try to translate that to what it looks like.
That's
In
not even
reality?
what I'm talking about though. Like I've never nobody can do polished cuts for some reason. And nobody learns fucking, audio editing crossfades. It's important. You can't have a hard cut of audio. It's jarring and it fucks
Yeah.
everything up.
My audio editing software automatically does crossfades. Every time you make a cut, it automatically crossfades
Really?
between whatever you're cutting. It is really nice. Sometimes I stretch them out so that way they overlap a little bit more, and it really helps. It's seamless at that point.
Yeah.
That's
That's the
That's
people
good.
don't understand that. That's the point of audio editing. is
Why
to
don't
make
they
it
all
seamless.
crossfade automatically? That makes total sense now.
I don't know.
Yeah, because literally it's like when I'm
Well-
going through and I'm just chopping up the different segments, each one automatically gets a crossfade right there. So whenever I pluck a part out, it just immediately snaps closed and the two parts crossfade together at that point. And I can stretch the crossfades in a little bit deeper to make it a little bit nicer. Or,
I'm sure this is fascinating for
Yeah,
everyone
this is
listening.
so interesting.
hey, that's what we're talking about. Get
Fuck
over
'em.
it. Yeah, fuck them. I ain't doing this for them.
So right now,
Uh-oh.
I'm slowly acquiring everything that I need for a camping trip.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
We're going camping? Oh, the
nice.
knife was...
Why were
What
you
I-
at the True Value in
What?
Roscoe?
I just told you I was picking up a truck.
He was working.
Oh yeah.
I had
Oh,
to
that's right.
transfer a truck. I had to do one in Durand and then one in Roscoe. at the
Gotcha. I'm
True Valley.
sorry. I was kind of.
But,
I was checking
uh,
levels during that whole thing.
Another thing that I've been doing is every time I've been doing laundry, I've been cleaning out the lint trap and then saving that lint because it's insane awesome fire starter.
I thought that was gonna be a really dumb thing. You're like, I'm saving this lint for some stupid idea, but that's actually a really good idea.
That is a good idea.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Yeah. So I got the tent, I got a knife, I got really good
It's time to
kindling,
make movies.
really good kindling, and then gonna get it set up. Got to find a good place, a good location. I told you about that national park in northern Wisconsin. That's like
Just my backyard, too.
Yeah, the
Nice
back
place.
Mike's backyard. We can also do that.
I've camped
I don't know
out
how
there
much we're
before.
going to pay his mom
That
yet
could be fun.
for the time slot.
Yeah.
But,
Cool though, man.
but I looked at a map of national parks across the United States. Illinois is like a dead zone
Oh yeah.
for
Yeah.
national parks.
Really?
Yeah. There's
Like-
I think there's 5,
Oh, that's...
and they're either in northern Illinois or
Southern
right on the border.
Where's
of
the national
Kentucky.
park in Northern Illinois?
I think
Chicago.
some.
the concrete
I
jungle.
think I think near Chicago. I think is one of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Illinois
Illinois
is
is
like
a
a
dead
dead
zone?
zone for national parks.
Hmm.
You gotta think about it too. It's all like flat land and
Yeah.
cornfields and shit.
Yeah, we could go for a hell of a road trip, though. I don't care.
Yeah, like the one I was talking to Kyle about was like 4 or 5 hours away.
How
See,
would you
that's
feel
not a
about
big
that?
deal. I'd be totally down for that.
Okay.
Sounds
You
like
didn't like it, so I mean, I
No,
kind of.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I just
Wait.
said you got to keep other people in mind because there's a thing where at the end of the camping trip you just want to get home and then for another 4-hour car drive.
That's why you only stay for like 2 days.
Yeah. No, I know.
Yeah, yeah.
I know.
Mm-hmm. I've slept outside before. It sucks.
It does suck. It's really stupid.
Wait.
Mhm.
But
So you slept outside on a camping trip?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can
The way you worded
literally.
it, I was like, why did you sleep outside?
Well, it was kind of a camping trip. It was because the house was full, so we kind of all the rest of us slept outside.
Intense.
The fuck were you at? Like a gypsy family reunion?
It was a family reunion. It was Lundstrom's family reunion.
Oh, right on. Okay, so yeah, gypsies. Fucking weird fast family, dude.
He has a really nice family though. They roasted this pig in a giant like steel drum, and it was just so good, so
It's
delicious.
just so good. Hey, are we also gonna make a movie? Or are you guys just going on a camping trip?
No, that's
It's not
that's
really-
one of the things that I was
Okay.
talking because you wanted to do it
Yeah.
on a camping trip and just record while
Yeah.
camping.
Make a
On the
movie.
same camping trip? Are
Yeah.
you trying to have a camping trip for leisure though?
You could
Because
be for both.
that's gonna be separate.
No,
Okay.
because
All right.
Dave
Yeah.
said he didn't want it to be scripted. He didn't
Yeah,
want
it's
to have
not- there's-
anything scripted. He
there's
just
gonna be
wanted to
no- yep.
go and then record it.
All right.
Yeah.
So who else you want to come then?
I don't.
So if we're turning this into a movie.
Hey, it could
We
be
might as
just
well.
us.
Just, I don't know, man.
The talking show camping trip.
We
my
could just be in it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll fucking figure
We'll
it out.
figure it out. It's not like it's happening tomorrow.
However,
we just got the link.
It'd be like really hard to do.
Just got the
We
link.
just got the lint.
and
and
then
the
I'm
fucking
also,
fancy knife.
I'm also gonna go out. I'm also gonna buy like a flint tool.
To light the lint.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
go to
light the
Gander
lint and then
Mountain.
yeah,
One stop shopping.
yeah, one
Why
stop shopping
can't,
again.
why can't you just use your fucking lighter?
Because that's where's the fun in that? You know,
We-
like
we
we're
are driving.
are you
to be
shitting
fair,
me?
we
Hey,
are
this will
driving
be a
car
good
out there.
conversation for the
Yeah.
movie. When we
So,
make it.
yeah.
This is a scene. This is a whole scene, man.
So we really should find like a cave to sleep in because tents would be stupid at that point.
What are you talking about?
Why can't you use a lighter but you can use a fucking tent?
I'm trying to make it fun, lighter. Okay, it's lit now. With this, it'd be like, I'm gonna make this fire. Give me a second, and then it'll be lit.
So
and
I'll
then-
bring the lighter.
Man, you guys have never been like through camping before.
Like what? You're
No,
making
my-
some cuts.
I'll bring
and
the
not
backup
others, like-
plans. I'll bring band-aids.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. That's actually another thing that I wanted to make, like a good first aid kit.
No band-aids, man. We have syrup and leaves.
Yeah, we have poultices.
All right, now you're just being ridiculous. That might work.
We can take a dump on some leaves and mix it with dirt and herbs and get ourselves some poultices
But
and
if
just
it's
slap it on
but
our
if it's
open
really
wounds.
humid, the syrup's not gonna go. You know, it's not gonna adhere.
Oh my god! I hope
so,
it's not.
so we
humid.
better bring. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
that kind of
cancel. I'm not going.
That's why we
Yeah.
got to go sooner or later, or both.
We could do both.
Right, two.
Like we got to do like a later spring,
like two of us go now
or
and
like
two go
or
later.
like an early fall. We can't do like fucking.
You two go
hot
right
ass
now.
July.
We'll be there in a couple
Yeah.
months.
we tag out. Give us your card now.
We just can't do dead hot summer, man.
All right, yeah. Then, well, how about early May?
Yeah, whatever.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah. The Punmeister.
Can you get time off work?
Yeah, of course I can. Just let me know when, and I'll ask for a week off. I got to take a week off at some point, and I want to get it done before summer because one of the girls goes on maternity leave then, so no one's going to be taking vacation then.
No one.
So, Dave,
Hi.
I heard you didn't like tomatoes.
I fucking hate tomatoes. Actually,
Where'd you hear that? Out of
they're really
curiosity.
disgusting.
We were at Steak and Shake, and someone brought up tomatoes, and then Dave just started, like, nearly puking his guts out.
Are you sure you're not talking about pickles?
Well, pickles
No.
are fucked up
It
too.
was
Pickles are more
tomatoes.
fucked up.
Pickles are worse than tomatoes?
Yeah,
What's so bad about a pickle?
they taste like shit. What are you talking about? It's like a fucking green turd.
Aren't they like 0 carbs though? They're like super nutritious and healthy for
Yeah,
you?
dude. I also love kale, man. What do you fuck off? Pickles fucking suck.
And quinoa.
I don't know what
Quinoa,
that
what
is.
is that?
What is quinoa?
It's like a cross between kale
Sounds
and
like a
pickle.
name.
I don't know actually, so don't ask me. I've had it, I think, on something.
Thank you, Kyle, for your enlightenment.
Quinoa.
Sounds like a name of a person.
Is that kimchi?
You ate a person, Kyle. You ate quinoa. What have you done?
Yeah. So, what do you want to know about tomatoes? Because they're awful.
I just wanted to know how you felt about them.
They're
And
disgusting.
Jordan, are you a tomato guy?
I like when I was a kid, I didn't like tomatoes, but now I do. I don't
Kyle-
mind them now.
Kyle, are you a tomato guy?
Yeah, no, I don't like them. Like,
so,
I mean,
so all of us here in agreement, no one likes tomatoes?
oh, you don't either? I thought you were gonna be like, you guys
I
are all
don't.
fucking
I don't mind
idiots.
tomatoes. Like I said, I.
But
used
you
to,
don't like them.
Oh,
I used
you-
to hate them.
you just-
I'll eat them now. They're good.
you'll
eat
straight
them.
up be
My
like,
dad did something really cool
tomato.
when we first moved into the house. He like thinly sliced a tomato and then he put balsamic vinaigrette on it, and that is really good.
That sounds gross.
Like
Sounds
you're
like
eating
garbage.
nothing but tomato?
Did you just say that sounds like garbage? You said it really quiet. That was funny as fuck.
So it's like nothing but a tomato.
Yeah,
It's just a fucking
with
slice
some
of shit.
balsamic vinaigrette.
See, I could never do that. Like,
it's actually really good and really good. For
I like
you.
stuff like ketchup, but I
Yeah,
could never-
ketchup is tight.
Yeah, I can get behind ketchup.
Yeah,
I think it's because
like
it's
tomatoes.
like 1% tomato
Yeah,
Also,
tomatoes
whatever's on
mashed up
pizza.
into a paste is fine.
and mixed
with
with
me.
corn.
Yeah,
I'll do pizza sauce too.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Marinara.
Cool with that, man.
Marinara sauce.
You-
What about pickles? I'm a pickle guy. I like
fucking
pickles.
hate
like
pickles.
Pickles are good.
I
Do you like
hate 'em.
pickles?
Yeah.
So okay. So it seems like there's always the one person who's different because you hate pickles. We're all fine with pickles.
I really hate
As long as
pickles.
they're dill, I don't like sweet pickles.
Okay.
Sweet pickles are just like no.
they're all disgusting.
You ever had dill potato chips?
You ever had
Yeah.
twice pickled
Kind of
pickles?
their own.
They're all right.
It's where you take a pickle and then you pickle it again. It's
No.
called the double pickled pickle, or twice pickled pickle.
No, have you?
How do you
No.
How do you double pickle
does
the
it,
pickle?
Does it really exist?
Yeah, you take a pickle, you pickle it, and then when you're done pickling it,
What does that even
you lock it into
mean,
another
man?
pickle jar and pickle it again.
That's-
It's a double pickled pickle.
Isn't that just pickle? Isn't that just a
You're just-
pickle? How do you pickle it twice?
It's like
How is that
it's like
possible?
taking
It's like
a
a
pickle
refried
out of
bean?
a pickle jar
Mhm.
and then putting it right back in the pickle jar.
Well, no, you're putting it in a new pickle jar and pickling it again.
That's the same thing, though.
See, like me and my friends had this idea. Of
Is there
like, a full
different
market
seasonings
for
or
this.
sauces in the new pickle jar?
Well, no, you could just no. It's just it's
hate this
been pickled
conversation.
again.
This is the worst.
You can't double pickle a pickle.
You can double pickle a pickle.
You can triple stamp a double stamp one.
Next conversation.
All right.
Edit.
Well, we don't know exactly when it stopped recording us, so it's gonna be hard to tell where.
Well, we were
left
still
off.
being picked up regardless.
What are you talking about?
We were all being picked up on your mic.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that probably sounds great.
Well, I mean, the rest sounds like shit anyway. so whatever. We actually are getting like really great levels right now, though.
Am I popping?
Okay. Well,
Oh, did
yeah,
you guys know that there was
just
an
did.
earthquake in Illinois yesterday?
No.
Yeah, I don't fucking believe it,
2.3
dude.
outside Chicago.
I hate that shit. They're like, oh, there's a fucking earthquake in Illinois, and then people comment on the fucking news station. They're like, I felt it. I totally. No, you didn't, motherfucker.
I didn't feel it.
You didn't
It was at,
fucking
like-
feel it.
It was like at 6:08 p.m. or something like that.
You felt it?
I didn't feel it.
Oh.
No, yeah.
I
'cause
read
you're a
about it.
normal person that did not feel a fucking tiny earthquake.
was
Wait,
that?
when was it?
Yesterday, last night at 6:08 p.m.
6:08. What
Yeah.
was I doing at that time?
Whacking it probably. You probably didn't even
Cranking
know.
down.
I thought you were shaking the fucking room.
No, I was at
Man, this is
the
one
card
intense
shop,
orgasm.
Or I was on my way there. I was in a car. I wouldn't have noticed. Maybe that was the bump.
If you were in a car, you wouldn't. Honestly, you wouldn't notice a 5 or 6 pointer.
About a 5 or 6 pointer.
So a resident expert on earthquakes, Jordan Puzzlesing.
You guys remember that?
Having been through a couple earthquakes, I think.
remember
I'm
that
He's a
Cool ass-
California boy.
You guys remember that cool ass
Don't
volcano
even
movie?
stop.
Where there was
Dante's
like a,
Peak?
No, there was. I think it was called Volcano.
Oh, Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah, yeah, and like the volcano like erupts in the middle of the city, and they just like build like slides for it, like the lava to go other places.
That's
or
like
something.
how they win.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you ever seen that movie?
Oh wait, is that the one where it has a scene where some guy has to save someone off the back of a train and he like walks through
Yeah.
the lava carrying her?
Yep.
And he keeps getting slow, like
Probably.
shorter and shorter as he melts into the
That's
lava carrying the
beautiful,
person.
Man.
That's shut the.
Although
fuck
I would
up.
drop that person immediately.
I was
being
like,
like,
well, yeah, it wouldn't. It's not possible.
Yeah.
Like this guy's sinking down to like waist level before he hands her off, and he kind of like melts into it. It's like that's not how lava works. It would just be like whoosh, everyone's on fire.
I don't know, man. Schwarzenegger held up a thumb when he was going down.
He was a robot.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was made of
Forget
titanium.
that part.
Robots
sometimes.
can get away with that.
Hey, what do you think the deal is with the new Terminator, by the way? Because like,
It's gonna not be good, probably.
That's why I'm going to see it.
yeah.
Oh,
I would
they're
agree.
they're. Oh God, Kyle,
But,
I sent you a text
But wait,
about
hold
a
up,
movie.
hold up. In like one scene, Arnold Schwarzenegger has like kind of gray hair.
He has,
And
like,
then a
white
later
hair.
scene in the trailer, it's like straight up white. So
Yeah.
are they going to introduce something about like robots' age or some shit?
I hope it's just not explained at all.
I think it's just
Just
time
has
lapse.
white
I'm
I
hair.
think that was like old footage of like when he first went back in time to save her, and then it's like later. Well,
I'm
yeah,
pissed
but
off
was he
because they
aging?
didn't finish
Yeah.
the series initially.
What?
They didn't finish the series of movies that they were already doing. So why would they go back and
What do you
redo
mean?
all this?
What series?
What are you
They
talking
they
about?
ended it 3 times, with Terminator 1, then Terminator 2, and then Terminator 3. All of them had a definite ending, but
I'm talking the last one with Christian Bale. That was supposed to continue on to something else.
yeah, but that one was the worst one. I'm glad they.
yeah,
didn't.
but it all
3 was the worst one.
followed
No, it wasn't.
chronologically.
Yes,
that one was fun.
it happened.
3 was fucking garbage. Shut the fuck up.
At least it was fun. Salvation had nothing going for it.
I don't remember hating Salvation.
I remember hating Salvation. Hey, let's lure in John Connor, the guy that like completely kills us and wins everything. Let's lure him into this trap. Literally have him trapped in a room
That's a
How do we kill him? We'll send one Terminator at him. Why don't they just fucking shoot him? Why didn't turrets come out of the ceiling? Why didn't the floor collapse underneath them?
Do you hate James Bond movies too?
I hate when robots
Yes,
act
I do,
stupid.
actually.
When James Bond villains act stupid, that's expected. Why is this
fair.
robot acting like a James Bond villain?
Aren't you gonna kill me right now? No, Mr. Bond. I'm gonna wait.
I thought robots can't kill people.
No, Terminators can.
Oh.
The fuck are you talking about? Robots can kill everyone. They always
Oh.
kill people.
Is that like a rule?
What, one of the 3 laws?
Yeah.
It can't harm a person, can't disobey a human order, and it has to keep itself safe.
I felt
What?
it in my
What are you going through a text for?
There's a movie coming out that I was like, oh shit, they're making new Mission Impossible.
Oh yeah.
So excited.
Dude, save the fucking date.
Yeah. That's gonna
I'm
be
all
so
about
great.
that.
I am 110% there.
Can I go?
Protocol. Yeah, fuck yeah.
I'm not gonna
Ghost
like it, but can I
Protocol
go?
Fucking
Have you guys
blew
seen
shit
Adam
by
Sandler's
shit.
new movie Pixels? The trailer for that?
Oh yeah, I'll see that.
That looks pretty interesting. It looks like the most interesting
It looks
thing he's
fun.
come out with.
It looks fun.
Have
Have
you
you
guys
Dinklage is in
have
it.
you guys seen the trailer for Paul Blart 2?
Oh, I
Oh.
saw the ending. He gets
Which-
kicked by a horse.
Dude, by the way,
Amazing.
I saw that with a new audience the other night. Devin and I saw Cinderella, but this lady behind us just like
Lost her shit.
dude, so
Yeah.
much during that trailer.
No, you want to know what's funny? Is last podcast you were talking about how your dad pulled up that thing.
Yeah,
and he was
yeah.
like, "Dude, my dad
Did
he
the
saw
same-
it on the TV, and he was like, oh, come here, come here." I was like, hell yeah,
fucking dads.
I love
It's a
dad,
dad
comedy. I love it.
What else, dude? There's some good shit
Idiot.
coming out though.
Yeah,
Idiot.
they're
That's not
remaking Transporter again with someone other than Jason Statham.
That's weird. That's like
Yeah.
a weird thing to do.
Yeah,
Oh man, reviews for Fast 7 are fucking good.
Well, yeah, because it's Fast 7, man. How could
That's
it not be good?
I know.
I
I'm just
agree.
surprised. But everybody keeps saying the way they handle Paul Walker is like really fucking great.
does he die like immediately? Because that'd be awesome.
And
I
then
don't
they
know.
CG him the rest of the way through the
Well,
movie.
No,
you know, I
he
think
just
there's
dies
At least probably
immediately,
not
and
in the
he's not
first
in
30
it.
minutes because they talk about several scenes. So maybe not within the first 30 minutes, but
Hey,
it was a good send off.
have you seen the trailer for this horror movie called It Follows?
Yeah,
I want to see that.
I think it's going wide, right?
It's here now. I'm pretty sure.
Right
It's
now?
at 16, I think. Yeah.
Right now.
I think so. I just looked
Let's
it up
go.
today.
Oh, like maybe tonight. I bet it,
It
it might be early.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say I didn't see it earlier this week, but
I saw it today. I looked it up today.
Dude, fuck it, you wanna
There was
go?
like 2 showing. Yeah, I want to fucking see that shit.
all right, let's go.
I saw.
Let's set
Oh,
up
I
times
saw.
to go.
I saw that trailer because I saw Lazarus Effect.
Oh, how was that?
Not good.
Oh, really?
I mean, it was like not bad, but
I think the things I heard good about was like it's like a good B movie.
no, it's just like not a very good
It's
movie.
just not a good movie at all.
Yeah, it's just like no,
Okay.
this is totally like not very good.
Decent cast, dude. Isn't Duplass in
It
that?
is. Yeah, it's a good fucking
Olivia Wilde.
cast.
Olivia Wilde.
It's not even a decent cast. It's a good cast.
Good cast. Now let's go see It Follows. Though, you down with that? It's getting great reviews.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
A horror movie with great reviews is kind of a rare breed.
Yeah, I saw Babadook.
Oh yeah, I still haven't seen
I heard
shit
that
yet.
that was good, but I just don't. I don't like. It doesn't look good to me. I don't know.
I liked a lot of parts of it, but there was a couple things that pulled me out.
I also hate the title.
Yeah, that's one of the things. The monster itself, I don't like its look too much. I like it when they kept it in the shadow more and kept it quick and stuff like that. But there are some scenes where they just straight up like kind of stay on it too long. And I felt like the ending was a little bit awkward and weird. And there's one
you
point where they
fucking-
use a stock sound effect.
Sorry.
What? What is
I
so
just
fucking
realized
funny?
earlier when we were recording on this machine, the light that flashes, let's just say it's on, was red, and now it's green.
That should have been a
So
red flag.
apparently that's the indicator that the batteries are dying. I didn't know, man. Whatever.
You are such an idiot.
Fuck off. We don't have to worry about this after next week.
off.
Which, by the way, are you emailing me some money?
Yeah, I'll do that right now for you.
What the fuck does that mean? He says, I show him the thing. He's like, oh, great, I'll email you the money tonight. And I'm like,
Yeah, let me
I basically
download that
assumed you
cash.
fucked that up. So I was like, what?
Let me just.
You can't email me money.
You can just PayPal him.
I don't have PayPal.
Get a fucking PayPal.
No,
Do you have
it's-
PayPal?
No.
It's something called Pop Money, and you'll get an email, and it'll say, "Mike Miller has sent you some money. Just click here and put in your bank info, and then you get the money."
I'm not
deposited."
putting my
That
fucking
sound- that
bank
sounds
info to some
sketchy as
shit you
fuck.
send me.
That sounds sketchy as fuck.
All
Why
you
don't
have
you
to do
hand
is,
him some cash dollars?
Yeah, like no.
I'm not getting a connection down here. I can't send you.
Thank fucking
money.
God. I'm not putting my bank information to some shit you send me.
All right, what if you give me your bank information and I just send it on there?
That's the same thing.
No, I can make an ACH transaction and just send it straight to your account whenever you want.
He works at a bank.
Why don't you just write me a fucking check?
Yeah.
I guess I could do that too, but I don't have a checkbook.
At all?
I have one at work for testing.
Why don't you go to an ATM and take out some money? And then...
I don't know my PIN number. Actually, I have it on my phone.
What?
Oh, I don't know.
What
My,
the fuck?
Actually, with a piece of like steel wool, you can start a fire with just this 9-volt battery.
Thank God, because I was really worried
I
that flint
knew.
didn't work.
I had a
What we were
feeling.
gonna do.
I had a feeling.
I'll bring the steel wool and batteries.
I had a feeling that it was gonna have something to do with fire, and not what we were talking about at all.
I'm getting tired of talking about finances.
Dude, this is like my favorite podcast so far. I'm not
You say that about every podcast. I'm pretty
Well, it's too bad the audio.
Hey,
shit
then
out
they're always
halfway
getting
through.
better. Our listeners got something.
let's just change the title. Kyle's favorite podcast.
Maybe
Everyone.
we're lucky the audio cut out halfway through our talk about food.
Oh, I'm hungry.
the riveting conversation about food.
Whatever, dude. This is like
No,
a
but
whatever podcast.
Mission Impossible. How
Yeah.
awesome is that going to be?
It's gonna
It's
be
gonna be fucking
terrible.
Ghost
I'm gonna
Protocol
go.
You
was
are so,
so
fucking
great,
negative,
dude.
man. We're gonna see in faux IMAX again, by the way, because that was the first movie we saw in IMAX that wasn't like 3D,
Yeah.
and it was like, fuck yeah,
Blew
every
me
movie
away.
should look like this.
Did you ever see Ghost Protocol?
No.
Was,
I've never seen any Mission Impossible movie all the way
Dude,
through.
the
Oh,
greatest
it
Let me
was-
guess. You hate him.
The greatest
No, I
thing
don't
they
hate
did
him,
was
I just
add
never
saw
they added Simon Pegg. That was the greatest thing they could have
Edit.
done.
Yeah. The Ghost Protocol is fantastic. It's probably my favorite one actually
Me too.
out of all.
And
of
I
them.
thought 3 was great. Like
Yeah.
3 topped the series for me. I loved 3.
I still liked one more than 3.
That's crazy. Like, it's not crazy that you liked 1 a lot. It is crazy that if you watched it again today, that you would still like it more.
I
than
still
3.
like it more.
You're fucking crazy. When did you watch it? When's the last time you watched it?
On Netflix.
When?
I watched it
When
and
Netflix
Ghost
came out.
Protocol. When Ghost Protocol showed up there, I watched it again, and I was like, one of the recommended things was the first one. I'm like, it's been a while, and I watched the
Okay.
first one again.
Dude, I don't know. It's just not the same to me.
You guys remember the soundtrack for Mission Impossible 2?
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, like more rockin'.
It's got the pimps on it.
It's got the pimps on it. Yeah.
I didn't like
Local
Mission
band.
Impossible 2. I feel like that was the low point.
It
They were
kind
a
of
local
was the
band?
bad. It was the bad movie.
Really, a Rockford band was in.
They
Yeah, it
still
was on
they
Mission
still play
Impossible
shows.
2. And the Crazy Beautiful soundtrack
Yeah,
with Drew Barrymore.
Remember that scene in Ghost Protocol
I think. But
when
I
he
don't
jumps
know.
out of the
Or
car?
is it Kirsten Dunst?
Same thing.
Is
It's the
that
same
what?
fucking thing.
When he jumps out of the car and then the other car like hits another car and it starts flipping in the air and it comes right at him and he like covers himself and it car crashes into 2 other cars and just misses him.
Yeah.
That part was so fucking good.
Yeah, you know what that
It
wasn't
was
in? Number
so-
1, because number 1 blows.
No, that was in Ghost Protocol. Remember? He's like
yeah,
driving.
I
on the,
do.
like that was
going in the
that was
garbage,
so
man.
fucking
Went
intense.
in
We
my
were watching
sleeve.
it in the theater and it was just so goddamn loud.
It did go in my
Yeah,
sleeve.
because that's what's the great about the fucking IMAX thing.
It
Is
was
the
so
sound is
loud
incredible.
and
The
so
sound is
crazy.
fucking great. Did you just throw that?
Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa!
went in my sleeve, and then I did that.
fuck.
See, this needs to be a video podcast.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing, man. Oh my, Jordan, that was insane.
I know.
Jordan just levitated
Is this magic?
out of his
I feel like we
chair.
should keep that.
You just
But I'm gonna throw that one away. I missed it. See, that one's better.
That was insane.
Jordan just levitated out of his chair and did a double
Try it
backflip
again. Are you gonna try it again?
while
No, watch
chugging
this.
eggs.
Where'd it go?
It went like less than a foot.
Oh,
You know,
Oh.
you had one
What are
good
you
one.
gonna
You
do?
should have left when it
this
was
is
good.
the lucky one, dude.
You should have quit
I
while
gotta,
you
I
were on
gotta start
top.
doing. I gotta start doing that. You know, like I do something really cool and I just leave.
Yeah,
I just
and-
walk away.
Yeah, it's like the guy that throws a shot and it just whoop, makes it, and then he just keeps on walking, like acts like nothing even happened. It always ruins it when he makes it and they all go, oh, because it's like they've been trying for hours. It's great when he just does it and everyone's like, yeah,
You
He's
remember
like, yeah.
You remember? Have you guys seen Escape from L.A. anytime recently?
With,
No, not
Snake
recently.
Plissken?
Yeah. But there's like this basketball scene in there for like no fucking reason. He makes like a full court shot. Like,
I was gonna say I thought you were talking about Gambler for a second there when there was a basketball scene for no fucking reason.
dude, that movie, fuck you.
That movie's good.
Yeah,
I liked
that,
it.
that basketball's even important to the storyline.
It's like
Yeah, that's why I had to go on for 10 minutes.
didn't go on for 10 fucking minutes.
Felt like it.
Oh my god! Oh god! I can't win. I can't win this one. So I might as well just. You're right. The Gambler was okay.
Fuck the Gambler.
Why?
Fuck
why-
Rover.
It was a good movie.
Have you seen Rover yet?
No.
Those are the 2
You'd hate
movies
it.
I regretted seeing that you took me to
So
go
you
see.
want me? See, now you're just, now I'm definitely gonna hate it.
Mike hates it. Mike.
What is it?
Mike and I went to go
Well,
see
then
it.
I'll like it.
It ended. He was like, "That was so fucking bad." I was like, "That was really fucking good."
What is it? I don't even know what it is.
It's like an Australian
It's Guy
Mad
Pearce.
Max
Guy,
type deal.
don't compare it to Mad
Okay,
Max.
there's not like Mad Max shit going down in it, but it's like it's still the same fucking like future. It could basically be in the same fucking
No,
timeline.
it's Guy Pearce and the vampire from Twilight. Don't even talk about things because they hardly talk. They just go from point A to point B, chasing a car because Guy Pearce really wants his car back. And then they get there, they kill everyone, and then they get their car back, and that's it. It's
that
done.
sounds awesome.
right?
That sounds really awesome.
Yeah.
It's a fucking crawl.
It's not. Like, I know what he's saying, but no.
The concept could be changed. Like, it's interchangeable with anything. Like, the car could be placed with, like, ice cream.
Dude, he
or, like-
has... He needs his car back, man.
Yeah.
It's like any great... Like, that's... Like, he wants his fucking car, and this other shit gets in the way.
Yeah, like let's
he-
say, like, I,
Great
go out
conflict.
and I buy, like, an iPod, and someone steals my iPod. I need my iPod back. And then I go and, like, kill all these people, and I get my iPod back, and at the end of the movie, I play, like, Barbara Streisand or something.
Well, okay,
walking
no.
away.
It works a little better in
That
this
is a
'cause-
great
Well,
comparison to Rover,
that is not. Fuck off.
where he's chasing something that isn't that important, and at the very end, it feels like it was trying to be
The
special.
end is the best fucking part. You're fucking nuts, man. I wish we could talk. Go see the movie.
We already did talk about it.
I know, but I wish they could have their opinions.
No, Jordan knows the movie already,
I don't understand.
and Dave already loves it.
Next movie.
So my brother took my
what about movies we all
took
liked?
Gary Laser Eyes in on Wednesday
That's the name of his
to
cat.
get his claws and his nuts cut off.
Oh no.
At the same time?
Yeah.
It's
We-
a
Kill
it's a
two.
group deal. Yeah.
Yeah, we get him back tomorrow, so kind of curious to see how he's
Oh, he's
doing.
gonna be weird.
It
man.
turns out they
It's gonna be a
replaced
different Gary.
his claws with his balls. Now he hates scratching things.
Yeah, hopefully he does hate scratching things.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
'cause
so
you got
funny,
your hands
Gary.
scarred up. Well,
Yeah,
now they'd
my-
have cat balls all over them, so maybe you should be happy about that.
Yeah.
Maybe when cat balls are rubbing on your face as he paws you, you'll be wishing
They are
claws.
soft.
Cat. Whoa. How
Cat-
do you know how soft cat balls are?
Cause you see them.
What's wrong with you, Kyle?
Because you see them. That's how you know they're soft.
I'm so
You see
mad
'em, they're all
about
covered
Rover.
in fur.
Why are you so
Let's
grumpy?
talk about another movie. I love when you're upset.
What was another movie me and Kyle disagreed on?
Fern
Huh?
Gully.
I feel like
there's
Rover
not
was
a
the
lot.
strongest
But
one.
Rover was the strongest.
Gambler was a close second but although I admitted Gambler's a well-made movie, it's just not for me. I didn't like it personally
liked
at
it.
all.
I think you guys are too critical of all the movies you see.
No.
Says
No.
the guy
No.
that hates
I'm
Gambler
critical of
too.
movies
for
that
no
are trying
fucking
to be
reason.
special.
Y-
Like
No,
I fucking,
Mike's no.
No, like you guys
Mike,
don't
you go
like
in a
good
lot with
movies for like
preconceived
bad
notions.
reasons.
I sure do.
You do pick apart. I enjoy movies, right? But like you say, like rah, 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 rah.
I fucking love Pacific Rim because that
Yeah.
movie is exactly what it needed to be.
In your
I'll
opinion.
poo-poo on Rover because Rover isn't trying to be some the things Rover was trying to tell me. I feel like it told me badly.
Why are we talking about that movie again? I thought we were talking about another movie. What happened?
I'm
Like
really
everything
I can't
that
talk about it
Pacific
'cause I
Rim
haven't
was
seen
trying
it.
to tell me, it told me great. It told me exactly the way it
Yeah,
needed to.
good movie. We get
In
it.
your opinion,
Yeah. All of this is in my opinion. What are you getting at?
Well, no.
This whole
Hey,
freaking
wait,
time,
wait,
my
wait,
love for
wait.
Sriracha has been my
Whoa,
opinion.
whoa, wait a second. Avengers 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
see, it's gonna be great like,
It's gonna
Yeah.
be awesome.
because it's gonna be exactly what it needs to be.
Because
depends.
there's gonna be
Yeah.
like 5 new superheroes in this that they are gonna like release.
If halfway through Avengers, there's a scene where no one talks and everyone looks at each other for about 5 minutes, and then some some weird Indian song starts playing in the background, then I'll go, well, that was fucking dumb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But if instead it's just an action-packed fun adventure with a bunch of comedy and witty dialogue, and maybe a few downer moments when you don't know if the hero's going to succeed or not, hey, that sounds like a cliche fun action movie. Sounds
Yeah.
like my kind of time.
No, I get it, and I totally understand the expectations thing. I feel like I have a better time going to a movie with you when you don't know. Rover was a dud, but you didn't know what to bring in. You have no idea what we were going to go see, so you fairly analyze that movie.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like you give a movie such a high regard in your head, and if it doesn't meet that, it's bad to you.
That's happened only a few times. Most of the time, I go in with a low regard, and then
And
it
then
ends up
you're
being
impressed.
average, and then I'm just like, well, it was average.
Oh, okay.
I'd say that's my most often movie-going experience, is I go into a movie expecting it to stink, and it turns out to be normal, and then I just go, meh.
I just
Like,
love
like The Dark Knights or...
I love going into movies that people say were terrible and then leaving and being like, "Damn, that was good."
Have we had this conversation?
Yeah, the hipster Dave. Snowpiercer was another one I had nothing about.
I like Snowpiercer.
Yeah,
I liked it. I saw that on Netflix, and I was
for sure.
That movie took 2 watches for me to get it, but like I walked out of there going, well, that was all right. That was pretty good. That was an average, but it's like after a second watching, I like it.
Even more.
Yeah.
What I liked is I never saw a damn bit coming. Like because I didn't look into anything before.
Yeah.
but-
Still, my one gripe with the movie, because it's one of the most intense and best scenes in the movie, and it's done so well that the line "babies taste best" just sounds so awkward. It sounds like a fucking slogan at a barbecue. Come on down to Baby's Bar and Grill because babies taste best.
Yeah, I feel you. Whatever. Like, I think you got it across though.
Yeah.
It did what it was supposed to do. Maybe again,
Mm-hmm.
but not to the best of its ability.
What are you doing?
Check this out.
Can you not?
No, it's not. God, you guys suck.
Well, this is Dave. It's Jordan.
What?
We're on a fucking podcast right now.
I was
not-
showing him something.
Yeah, like 5 feet away from the microphone with a knife
Well, you
and a
can't
battery.
really, you can't really show the listeners.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to tell you.
That's why I was being quiet about it, and I wasn't saying anything like, "Hey, Dave, check this out."
Why don't you just like pay attention and talk?
Yeah, why don't
Yeah.
you talk?
You guys were talking
That's what we're here
about
for.
stuff.
You can feel free to interject.
Stuff
and,
that you know about or could have an opinion about.
I just liked the movie. It was a good movie.
yeah, 'cause you were first one to pipe up when Snowpiercer came up.
I
What'd you
was?
like about it? Yeah,
Oh,
literally says
I like
Snowpiercer.
a completely original idea.
It's based off a comic book.
I know it is, but it's an original idea.
Isn't it a French comic book directed by a Korean director with American
American
and-
cast.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
British cast too.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of British people in there too. I fucking love Tilda Swinton. Have you guys seen Only Lovers Left Alive
Have
yet?
you seen The Beach?
Oh my god,
Is it like near the ocean?
Yeah,
I've seen
the
a
beach
beach.
is really good actually.
I've seen a beach a couple times.
she's in it too. She's in The Beach.
I know.
It was before she was all big and big actressy and everything.
I don't like big girls on the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a fan.
Put on some
Also
clothes.
not a fan of the beach. So. Or the beach.
Or the ocean.
Or the beach.
You don't like The Beach?
No,
Like the place?
no.
That's what we're talking about.
We're talking about a couple different beaches here.
And I'm talking about both of them. Don't like either of them.
That's ridiculous. I cannot. I can't even comprehend a reason why someone would not like the place, the beach.
Because you
like
love
a-
it so much.
It's like annoying.
I can't contemplate why someone hates Rover so much.
Like how? How do you not like the beach?
Like
How can you
I don't.
not imagine?
I don't like the sun very
it's
much.
so obvious.
I don't like sand. I don't like people.
really is.
Not
It's
really
very
a fan
polarized.
of
I was gonna say
water.
it has such a narrow target it's trying to hit that if it like there's
I like
so
water, like, in
many places
pools.
it could land.
I'm like the exact opposite.
I like
Like-
pool water.
Like I hate pools.
I love
Now
chlorine.
that I've swam in the ocean, like I just absolutely hate pools. Like, oh, here we are. We're in a pool now.
That's the same thing as swimming in the ocean, except
Not
for it's
really.
like really big and terrifying.
No, it's not. You got like waves and everything's
less
moving
salty.
around, but you're in a pool. It's like, okay, I could have done this at home in a bathtub.
So we can go to like the wave pool at Magic Waters and have the
Yeah.
same effect.
No,
Why?
because
Why?
you're surrounded by a bunch of fucking. It's still a pool, but the water's moving. You pee in the ocean, it's gonna go everywhere. Someone pees in the.
So now it's about pee.
Now it's about. Why are you so fucked up about pee?
To be fair, peace kind of gross.
I'm contributing, so I'm not mad about it one bit.
I'm just saying. You gotta go to the wave pool at Magic Waters, or you want to take a swim in the Gulf of Mexico?
The wave
Magic
pool.
Waters.
The wave pool at
What?
Magic Waters.
100%.
I'm kind of with Jordan on this. There's a lot more going on in the ocean. It's a lot more fun there. And,
I mean, like in the ocean, like in the Gulf of Mexico, I swam with like stingrays and manta
That
rays
sounds
swimming by me.
fucking awful.
What the fuck is that?
People have died from that.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve
I-
Irwin, yeah, because he's probably like, oh crikey, I'm gonna touch his wiener, and he's like, oh no, I got stabbed.
to be fair, Dave, I bet more people have died in pools than the ocean.
Oh, I'm sure they have, but I'm not gonna die in a pool.
To
so-
be. No.
yeah.
Back that the fuck up
Actually-
for a second. Let's look at history for a second. How long there's been
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
pools
whoa, whoa.
and how long there's been the fucking ocean.
Well,
Why are we
that's a
counting
good point.
history? Because then, like, fucking.
you just said more
Wild
people have died
animals.
in the pool than in the ocean. I don't think that's true at all.
I think I was my time frame was a little bit thinner. Like, I'm assuming pools have existed in my time frame of saying more people have died in pools.
All right, so
Okay,
from the
so-
time that pools have been invented, till
Let's not even
Maybe-
say
maybe
invented.
gain
Let's say when they
popularity.
become popular.
Okay. When there's a pool in every single hotel in America.
I don't care about this
Or
conversation
decent
anymore.
I just-
really
all I'm
don't.
saying is that pools are like bathtubs.
except for
The
they have
water
chlorine
just-
in them.
You sit in there, the water doesn't move, and you're like,
Water filters. I don't know what the fuck
Yay.
you're talking about.
The water definitely moves.
yeah, it moves when you move.
I'm gonna
Like, are you
fucking
talking about
kill
a bath or a pool?
I'm talking
because
about
there is
both
a
because
difference.
they're exactly the same.
No,
they
they
are
are not.
Yes, they are. The water just
people-
sits there.
Sorry.
The water just sits there.
Number one, a
Doesn't-
bath is like this big. That's the first
I'm
difference.
not talking about size.
Dave
I'm
held
talking
out
about
his
the
arms
concept.
about the size of a bath.
Yeah.
But pools have like jets in them that take out and filter the water.
It filters the water.
So you can't drain a bathtub and put new water in it?
Yeah, but do you do that mid-bath?
yeah, like what?
Some people do.
That's fucked up. Baths
Some-
are fucked up.
Some
I
people
will
sit
agree
in a
with that.
bathtub and just have the water running the whole time.
Like, listen, in all honesty,
Have
these
you
are
ever
two
swam in the
things
ocean?
that cannot be prepared.
Have you ever swum in the
No,
ocean?
no.
Have you ever swum in the ocean?
Yeah.
Have you ever swum in the ocean?
No, and I never will.
It sounds like the people
Not
that
one
prefer
fucking
the ocean
time.
swam in the ocean.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about the stupid fucking ocean.
Can we go back to the original statement? Would I rather
I
go
love
in the
pollution.
wave pool at Magic Waters or to the ocean? Wave pool.
Wave pool.
You are one closed-minded.
I can walk to fucking Magic Water. I'm not going to. That's stupid.
Yeah, it's kind of far.
I
Okay,
could
so
walk
we're
there.
assuming the cost and expenses then, because then Gulf of Mexico wins even more because it's fucking a trip and fun, and Magic Waters is full of fucking weirdos.
Yeah. And like,
Yeah, but dude, then there's all this like other shit, like the natural environment and shit I'm like stepping on, and like fish running by my.
Oh wait,
I
are you
don't
talking
put-
about Magic Waters right now?
Yeah, pretty much. It could go either way, but you know what I mean. Like I don't like that environment. I'm in someone else's fucking territory
you've
right
never
now.
even been to the beach though. It's fucking clean.
It's perfectly
For the most
fine,
part,
too.
you're not going to see a fish because they're going to stay the hell away from you.
Okay, I haven't been to the ocean. I've been to like Lake Michigan. I know that's not the ocean. But I didn't enjoy that at fucking all either.
Kyle, your comparison right now is like saying, I want to take a hike
Hey,
in
it's
this
kinda- it's kinda
forested
like-
area behind my
hey, wait.
house rather than going to a redwood
Wait.
forest in
It's
California.
kind of like comparing a bath to a pool. Is what Kyle just did. It's kind of like.
That's I'd agree with that actually.
Yeah. So you guys are both wrong. Fuck off. New conversation.
You just agreed with us.
I'm just, like
No,
I would enjoy myself more for the physical activity of being in the water, not its location or whatever else, at Magic Waters.
Than in a thing I've never done before.
Yes, but because I've been on beaches and I've been in the water on those beaches.
You've been on the beach
That's fucking
on Lake Michigan.
and other lakes, yes.
and other.
But what the fuck's the difference?
There's a big
There's
difference.
a difference.
Of what? One doesn't have sharks. I'm quite fond of that idea, but like, what the fuck is the difference?
There's a beach north of San Francisco.
Clear
that-
water, obviously.
Very clear water. And
Yeah,
actually
it's probably
warm
beautiful.
water
I'll
and
give you
waves
that.
and everything.
Oh yeah, waves. Waves are definitely a big difference.
Waves are a huge difference.
What if I phrased it this way, Kyle? Why bother going to look at the Mona Lisa in person when you can look at a JPEG?
Amen.
I agree.
Really?
Yes, I don't give a fuck about seeing a painting in real life.
As a person who like is into art and artwork and like that's kind of shocking a little bit.
Listen, I would go to a museum. I like the experience. I like the environment. David and I just went a few years ago. Remember with Andrew? Yeah, it was
It was
fun.
fun. I don't care about going again though.
But like, am I gonna go to the fucking Louvre just to see the Mona Lisa? No.
No, you don't go.
I'll go
just
for
to
the
see one thing.
experience.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you see a lot
the
of other
experience is
things.
obviously way better than just like looking at a picture online.
I want you to imagine that someone pays for your trip to the Louvre, but you can't do anything or anything like that. All you can do is go see the Mona. Like, no, better yet, they bring the Mona Lisa to your house. They just wheel it right into your bedroom and
I
you get to
still
look at it
don't
there.
care.
Then I
Is
would
that
look
better
at
than
it.
a JPEG?
Yes,
No.
That's the ocean.
convenience
to...
wise. I don't have to do shit.
So are you saying you can bring the ocean to Kyle's backyard? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm
you work
saying
hard
that
enough.
Kyle said ignoring everything else, just simply sitting in a body of water, he'd rather be sitting in a body of water at Magic Waters than in the ocean.
Yes.
And I was saying ignoring everything else, just looking at a painting in your bedroom, you would rather it be the real painting than a
Yes.
HD JPEG.
Absolutely.
That's my comparison.
But the environment's not much different. Like again, like if I'm in the ocean, I got
You
fucking...
said ignoring everything like that, just the body of water and you.
Wait, so what am I doing in the looking at the water? I'd rather look at the ocean, obviously.
Yeah, you're hanging out in the water like you would in a wave pool. Like, why do you go to a wave pool? Just imagine that's what you're doing in the ocean then.
I'm gonna clear something up right here. I don't go to wave pools. So this conversation is really irrelevant to my
You're
entire
telling me that
lifestyle.
you wouldn't want to go to this place right
He's
here.
holding up a picture of the ocean.
That would be cool, yeah.
No,
But
I
we
don't
were
really
talking
care.
about the experience of being in water and having waves. That is how this whole fucking thing started.
No, the whole thing started was I would not want to go to the ocean and just go into a pool.
I would love to. I would love to
Well, your
be in a.
reasoning
I would,
was
I would.
waves.
Hey, I would rather.
Yeah.
I would
That's
rather
how we got here,
be
is
in a
what I'm saying.
pool right next to the ocean than go in the ocean.
like set up a pool on the beach.
Now that's more
Yeah.
that's similar to like choosing the JPEG over the actual.
No, that's them
So-
wheeling it in, and then like instead you're just like, no, just give me the poster. Get out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
That's
just
what
like
I would do.
I'll put the poster on my wall.
that's just modern society. Like
Oh.
I'd rather stay in my house all summer than go outside and enjoy life.
Yeah,
It's
like
a good
hot
thing
as
you're
fuck.
above modern society. Then
I'm gonna put it this way: I'd rather go to the
I'm not
Louvre
saying
and see
I'm
the
above
Mona
modern
Lisa
society. I'm just, like,
than if
saying
the Mona Lisa was put
life
up
is
in like
full
a
of
fucking
experiences and
prison
you have to go out
full
and
of dangerous
see it.
people,
Which is the ocean.
which is the ocean.
Wait, we talking about dangerous people?
I would
'Cause that's
rather
Magic
go.
Waters.
I would rather go to the Louvre and see the Mona Lisa, make that travel, than go to like high security prison and see the Mona Lisa if it was there, like on tour, because that's how I feel. I'd rather be in a comfortable environment that I approve of
Can you guys pick a different painting?
The
'Cause, like,
Louvre.
honestly, who gives a fuck?
than go to
about
a
the Mona
fucking
Lisa?
prison and see it. Or Africa.
It's a representation
Same
of a
thing.
great artwork. It can be whatever you want.
I don't
It can
even
be-
think it's
It can
great.
be Starry Night. It can be whatever.
Starry Night's better. It's not even that good though.
I think Da Vinci's a hack.
Fucking pussy.
It'd
think
be
everyone's a
It'd
pussy.
be like choosing to listen to like Beethoven's Fifth Symphony with
I would
headphones
never-
on,
I
or
would
going to go
never-
see the live orchestra.
I would never
version.
choose
Yes.
to listen to Beethoven's
And I would-
symphony.
Because I would be comfortable in a live orchestra performance.
No
Again,
shark is
if
gonna
the
eat his
live-
fucking head.
If the live orchestra is in like war-torn Africa, then I would choose to rather listen to the fucking audio CD.
I don't know. I think that war-torn Africa might add a different
It might
experience
be
to it.
beautiful.
Beethoven's
Oh.
Ninth has never sounded better
Yeah.
Oh my god.
than in war-torn Africa. The crime lords.
Have you ever been to Djibouti?
I love pools.
And he hates oceans, so it works out.
Yeah, everything's fine for me. I don't even know why you guys are arguing. I like chlorine.
That's another downside again.
Kyle, I'm just
I'll
gonna
give
say
that.
this.
I'll give him that.
Give oceans a shot if you ever get the chance.
For sure.
Swim in one.
I will.
He's not going to. He would never do it.
I will dip a toe in. Did we already talk about this too? Like
Yeah,
I
we
feel like
did.
everything's deja vu tonight.
Yep.
Sorry, listeners.
Why? What?
Mom.
What? Like dipping a toe?
Your mom's a listener?
I
Oh.
think I could count on her to listen to
My
it.
mom's not going to be listening after episode 3 when the first 80 minutes was about masturbation.
Yeah. Didn't your sister come up with a few points too?
Oh, God,
that might
yeah.
be weird.
Yeah, no thanks.
But
But no, what were you saying? Dipping a toe in? You'll dip a toe in?
I'll dip a toe in.
Is that it? You gotta swim in it. You gotta go far enough out to where your feet can't touch the ground.
Here's what I'll do, and I promise you this: if there is like an amount of people on the beach and in the water, I will swim at any amount between the beach and them. As
All
possible.
right, good. Because
But I'm
You'll
keeping
go
them
out
as
a
people
little
that
5
go
feet.
far out.
yeah.
You'll probably cherry pick the section. You'll be like, no, there's some people way the fuck out. Let's keep driving.
We gotta find the average between the distances
Yeah.
here.
go to the kiddie section of the beach. I'll swim with them.
There's a kiddie section of the beaches.
Yeah.
I will. Yeah.
All the perverts. hang
That's
out.
where.
The coolest experience I had at the beach was we were at Zuma Beach, north of
He
Malibu.
hasn't even started.
I know, I'm
His-
just
North of Malibu. We went out there. It was a sunny day, but then these rain clouds started coming in, so we were in the water when it started raining.
Okay, now you
And
can
the-
snore.
And the wind was pushing out to the ocean. So every time a wave would come up, we'd crest the
So
wave,
there was a tornado.
and then the wind would push the water off the crest of the wave, and it would be like raining on us. As like I don't, it was a good experience. I just remember talking.
The coolest experience I had was a seal started following me when I was swimming out there because I go far enough out to where, like I said, your feet can't touch the ground, and try to keep going. And seal starts swimming around out there because he comes off the pier, and I'm like, oh,
You're not talking about a Navy SEAL, right?
No,
Okay.
I'm talking about like a mammal.
Like when you'd club.
Yeah, only these club you. He had a mean look in his eye.
In Soviet Russia.
So I'm swimming in Soviet
I
Russia.
thought about making that joke, and I was like, "It's too dumb. No one would do that."
Never count Kyle out.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
So the seal starts swimming up to me, and I'm like, I better get out of here. This thing, like, wild animals swimming close to me. I don't want to be involved in that. So I came back to shore, and this seal follows me all the way to shore, and it beaches itself on the shore and starts flopping, trying to follow me. And then all these kids come out of nowhere and start surrounding the seal, and the parents are just watching and laughing and having a good time. I'm like, get your children the fuck away from that wild animal. Like, there was even a kid like poking it. I'm like, that kid's gonna lose his fucking hand.
hey, if we can go back to pools for a second.
Oh god.
I remember I think you were there too. Well, when I was like watching Andrea's house while she was in Florida, and she had a pool, and you were like, we were talking about
Oh, it was
storming?
It started to storm, and you're like, no man, you're never gonna get struck by lightning in a pool. And then he's out there for like 20 minutes,
Yeah,
being like,
we're inside
Yeah,
looking
we're
at him
inside.
through the window, and he's just like,
it's like, come on, I'm ready for you. Strike me now for like 20 fucking minutes. I could not fucking believe it. I think at one point we like walked away and just like left you there, and you were still doing it when we came back.
Well, it was cool. I like being in a pool while it's raining. It's fun.
"I love pools."
Is it better than being in the ocean while it's raining?
Being in the ocean while it's raining is fucking scary, but it's fun.
I swam in the ocean at night.
Ooh,
That
that's
is fucking
scary.
scary.
Is that scary?
That is very scary.
Why is it
What
scary?
the fuck did he just say? It's fucking terrifying.
'Cause it's
It is
dark?
terrifying.
It's
you
so
can't see a
dark.
damn thing.
Kyle, how dark is it
Can
when
you
you're
see the
driving down the
beach?
road and you turn off your headlights?
If you go out,
imagine that
Fucking
in the
terrifying.
water.
You've done it to me.
if you go out probably 10, 15 feet, you can't see your hand in front of your face above water.
Yeah, it's fucking terrifying.
Can you see the beach?
You can see where the lights are.
So you can see where to go back to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know the direction of the current with the waves, which direction to go back.
That's probably true. Yeah.
But I mean, like, scary. You don't know what's around you, how deep the water is around you. It's just like
Where the sharks
Yeah,
are.
the best comparison I could make is while
I
you're
don't know why.
driving down a
I
road
don't know why you
with
guys
no
are so
lights.
afraid of sharks.
Man, it's not just sharks. Jellyfish.
I've been stung by jellyfish. It's not that bad.
Fuck off. You've been stung by a jellyfish.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different jellyfish.
Oh,
Kyle.
okay.
Yeah.
It's not like every jellyfish is the man killer.
Can we talk about something interesting?
Jesus Christ,
I'm
Dave.
fucking bored.
What do you want to talk about?
Hey, I got a
know, man.
controversial
Pools.
topic. I got a controversial
Yeah,
topic.
bring on
a
the
deep-
controversy.
All right. How would you guys feel about this kind of scenario? Someone you love and care about is sick or ill or in some sort of situation that's killing them. They're dying from it. Terminal.
Oh, I thought you meant like sick or ill, like dope.
Yep.
Like dope.
No, no.
Anyways.
And they want something from you. Like, the best comparison I could make is someone's dying of lung cancer and they want a cigarette. Do you give them that cigarette?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. My dad did it with my grandmother.
So we're all in agreement on that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I had a similar situation with my dad where it's like, he was in a really bad place because of fucking diabetes and stuff like that. And he's like, hey, can you send me some of this or some of this? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll send you some of that. And my sister was so pissed off at me because it was like, it was sugary stuff I was sending him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like, fuck it, he wants it. I'm going to give it to him. If like, I don't know. I just feel like if someone's in that situation, they know why they're there.
Yeah.
Like, it's like I don't want to be an enabler though. Like my sister compared it to like heroin. Well, I mean, he's in a situation where he lost his leg from it though.
Okay.
So it's like it's still just as drastic, just as severe. Like a very severe set of circumstances. Like the guy has lung cancer, he's dying. The guy lost his legs, or because of diabetes.
Okay, but I think then it varies because like someone with lung cancer, smoking a cigarette's not going to like kill them the next day because they had a cigarette.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they're not going to get any better, obviously, but like they're not going to get much better.
Yeah,
anyway.
they're perpetuating the habit that has brought them to that point.
I think it really depends on the terminal aspect of the illness. If you know that the person is going to die, I mean,
Yeah, like if this is going to cause death or hurt you a lot, that's one thing. But if it's going to like a cigarette to a person with lung cancer, like whatever.
I mean, if it's going to bring them a little bit of joy
Yeah.
in the last bit
Yeah,
of
fuck
time
it.
that they have left, I mean,
But what? Yeah. What if? Well, let's say they weren't terminal. Let's say they were recovering.
Okay.
recovering is a
Then
different
Then-
aspect.
then
You
no.
got to let them
Yeah.
know, hey, you're recovering. Like, I would love to do this for you, but no.
Yeah. You've done so much. I'm not going to aid you in this.
All right.
Now, if it's someone like who quit smoking, yeah, I'll give them a fucking cigarette because like whatever. Like that's not gonna make them go buy a pack.
Yeah.
I mean, it
But what if they had loved?
No, not giving them a cigarette might make them go buy
Well,
a
yeah,
pack.
that's true.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah,
What about like a recovering alcoholic? Would you give them a drink?
no,
No.
absolutely not.
Now, if they were dying from some sort of liver failure and they had like a day to live, fuck yeah, I'd give them a drink.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll go on a bender.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be fucked up? You want a good movie idea?
Going better with a guy who's
Yeah,
like,
and he like dies in the middle of your bender.
damn.
It's a fucked up movie.
You wake
guys.
up and you can't remember what happened.
Yeah.
Like it's a mixture of like,
Holy shit! Like you start the night and then you meet him halfway through the night and he's like, "I'm gonna die before the end of the night." And you're like, "Shit, man, drink it up." And you wake up and you don't even remember the guy. This guy that was like a major part of your life that night. You don't
Damn.
even remember him because you fucking browned out.
Yeah. And then he dies, and you carry him around your arms for the rest of the movie.
because you like he was like you're into the party.
Weekend
Yeah.
at
So you
Bernie's
don't
3,
wanna, like-
the prequel.
I would love to reboot that movie.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah.
Make it like a really dark though.
Yeah, it's really dark. Like he's clearly dead. He's like rotting and falling apart. And you're just like bringing him
like
to parties.
exposed bones and
Yeah,
shit.
just like its arm came off.
but it's a Halloween
Uncle
party,
Bernie.
so it kind of works.
Yeah.
It's
See,
not a
that's
Halloween
the
party.
trick.
It's like a Christmas party.
Halfway through, he comes alive. It's a zombie movie halfway through.
I don't know.
Night of the
Weekend at
Living
Bernie's.
Night of the Living Bernie.
Return of Bernie. But all he wants is just alcohol and cigarettes.
Yeah. Booze.
It's not a good idea.
Booze. Booze.
Let's do a movie all on a boat in the ocean.
Man, I was expecting
No.
us to disagree on that last one. That's too bad.
Why?
Well, I don't know. I was expecting someone to say,
I think
like,
what we're doing is like the humanist
yeah.
way to approach it. I think we're all on the same page there.
I'd give the person whatever they asked for regardless. I just say, yeah, take it. You want it, you get it.
They're like, I want to watch you get fucked by a homeless man.
Well, that affects me.
Oh, okay.
This ain't no Grant a Wish Foundation, Grandpa.
What do you want? What do you want for your last?
What if-
your last
what if-
wishes?
What if-
blowjob.
What if the guy was dying of lung cancer and his only wish, and you quit smoking, and his only wish was for you to smoke a cigarette in front
So
of
you
him?
could like watch you and just like enjoy it.
Yeah.
And masturbate
I totally
to it.
fucking do it, dude. And
Yeah, smoke
Still.
a cigarette.
still, that's fine with me. I don't have to watch his dick. Now,
Yeah.
if that was another, I'd still do it. But it'd be weirder.
Hey, man, Grant a Wish Foundation. Kyle's willing to watch an old man jerk off while smoking.
Hey, what would you? This is a good topic.
Uh-oh.
What would your make a wish be?
If I was dying and I got one wish,
Yeah, like
I
a place
don't
to
want
go,
to die.
someone to meet. Oh, come on.
I wish I wasn't terminal.
Yeah.
I
Like,
don't
is there a
know.
place you've like always wanted to? It's basically that question of like, is there a place you've always wanted to go or something you always wanted to do?
I don't know. I think I'd go for the Bat Kid route, where it's like, I just get to live out some sort of fantasy like that, and everyone thinks I'm a hero for it.
Try it on, man.
Yeah, like I'd be like, I want to walk through Times Square naked and everyone applaud me, or something like weird like that.
Okay.
No, that might be too
That's
weird.
weird, but yeah.
Oh no, maybe I can get to parachute off of the Empire State Building or something, but I would purposely not pull the cord.
Oh,
That'd be awesome.
That's
That'd
good,
be
dude.
awesome.
I'd be like, I've never been base jumping. I want to base jump off the tallest building, and then just splat, and all the cameras are there watching, and people are cheering, and it's just whap.
That's fucking dope. All right.
I think that'd be.
What would
like-
yours be, Kyle?
Why me next?
Oh, you asked.
Because
I don't
you
have.
I'm
come
kind
up
of
with the
leading the
idea.
conversation.
I don't
You're
have
thinking
one.
of an idea. Shut up.
I don't have one.
You don't have
Honestly.
one? Come on, there's not one place you've wanted to go or something you want to do.
I would want. There's too many places that I haven't gone. I can't fucking pick.
Well, I
one.
know, but there's something like basically just make this like, what would you add to your bucket list?
Well, just jump off the gimmick that you're dying. Just think of like, last day on Earth. What do you do? That's what I thought.
I really don't think I would do that much different. honestly.
I
I got a pretty good life.
Go home, watch Netflix, die on the bed.
Jordan, I know you got one of these stocked.
I already know.
What?
I'd spend a week in Bora Bora.
Why?
You only got a day, bro.
I only got one day. I only got one day.
No, you'd have like a month or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, what about did you hear about the kid? No, go ahead.
No, I can't.
No, I want to hear about this kid.
Some kid got his wish granted and lived.
Oh, I think that's happened. That happened to a guy in Roscoe.
Really?
Yeah, he got to go spend a whole day with the Cubs and some shit, and like at their practice and whatnot, and bat a few, whatever.
You think
And then
he
he
has to
lived.
pay for it after that? Like they come
No.
back and they like bill
They
him?
send him a
No, because they're terminal. When they're on that list, they're dying.
I
So
know, but there's
sometimes
other
fucking
kids on that
treatments
list that like they didn't get a chance. They fell off that
Don't
list.
they usually try to like nail almost everybody though? Or is it very? You're right. I'm really bad with choosing words. No,
Yeah,
but
man, they really nail everyone on that Make-A-Wish Foundation.
no, but
All those wishes.
how does that work? Like, is there a selection process? Like, you're on the list, Timmy, but then like Timmy doesn't make it. Like,
I can't imagine. Like God, I don't know how
don't they just grant shit left and right?
I don't know. I bet they have tons of donations coming in.
Also, when's the cutoff for this shit? Why does like grandma not to get to do something cool?
Grandma's always wanted to go jet skiing.
Like, why not?
Damn.
That's a good plot.
Like an old woman
Like
gets to
somebody
make a
wants
wish.
to like fuck the kids. Like, let's.
Gotta nail them all on that list.
No, it's not like they just
You're on the street
they
right
start
now.
You are terrible
for
at
retired
words.
people, but then they somehow scam. I don't know. It's something there.
Isn't there a movie
I'll let it
called
brew.
Bucket List
Yeah, it's probably very similar.
with
Jeff
Denzel
Nicholson and
Washington?
yeah,
God damn it, you fucking racist piece of shit.
yeah, that one.
We're thinking of the same one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Denzel Washington and Tom Cruise.
So why Bora Bora? Have you been to Bora Bora?
No, I've never been there. I always wanted to go there. I mean, I've always.
Why? What about Bora Bora?
Kyle didn't even answer this question.
Sounds like boring to me. I'm just kidding.
I like that.
I'm totally joking.
It's
I'm
like-
just playing devil's advocate over here.
Yeah.
I actually would go to the ocean. Not joking. Just like
What a dick.
I would go,
All that
but then I
shit's
would
just for
just
effect.
I would like go and dip my
Dave.
toes in, and then I would go to the pool at the hotel and
Dave,
have a
get
great
back
time.
behind the curtain. You're ruining it.
Suck my ass.
No, Bora Bora because I mean, have you ever seen pictures of it?
No,
It's like.
but that's what you're basing it off of is pictures.
It's like heaven on earth.
You haven't been there, man. What are you
There's a
talking
bunch of
about?
clouds and angels.
and you're dead. You have to be dead already.
Make-A-Wish Foundation. I want to go to heaven. Bang.
Damn.
Make-A-Wish Foundation. I just want to die already.
Yeah, just fucking kill me. Oh, what if someone like did something totally selfless? Like the Make-A-Wish Foundation kid was like, I want you to donate all the money that you would have spent on me to like all the other kids in this hospital or something like that.
Kylo would cry. That's what would
Yeah,
happen.
that's beautiful, dude. You wear some fucked up shit.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll do that. Screw
What-
the suicide skydiving thing. I'll do that shit. That shit's way more noble.
What a hero.
Fucking ladies beyond
In
the
8th grade, Mrs. Wilson was giving me shit for like missing a day, which
Was this before or after you hit her folder? The meanest thing you ever done?
probably before. I don't know. But she gave me like a bunch of shit for like missing a day, and I probably just missed it for no fucking reason because that's how I was.
Yeah.
But like, I told her I was volunteering at the children's hospital.
You are so awful.
Wow.
You're so awful.
How was that not the worst, meanest thing you've ever done?
Oh yeah, that's probably up there.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the other thing was related to her. She brings out the devil in me, dude.
God damn.
How many times in college did you like miss a test or something? You're like, oh, my grandpa's got health
Syphilis.
issues.
Not once. No, I didn't
My
lie
grandpa's
about
got syphilis.
tests.
He came
I had to
blood on
tell an awful lie at work one time because I
Maybe
missed
work.
work. Yeah, but I never like missed
We're
a
gonna have to
test.
color correct it.
Let's call back, guys.
Wrapping it right round.
Except for I don't know if we were recording when we were talking about that.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I missed 3 total days in high school, and 2 of them were on 420, unrelated to the actual holiday. Because I didn't smoke.
Yeah, sure they were.
Why did you only miss 3 days?
I just didn't miss any day. My whole
missed
life, I missed
so
so many
much.
fucking days. In high school, I didn't.
I missed so many days in junior high that people actually came to my house and were like, "He's missing a lot of days." Why is he
Oh yeah,
missing so
that
many
happened to me
days?"
in grade school.
Because I skipped so much. And then when I got to
Mm-hmm.
high school, they just seemed to care less because I swear to God, I missed as many days and skipped as many classes.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a fucking dick.
The dick part was that I drug other people with me. And I was like, hey, let's skip class today.
It's like Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, basically.
Except
it was
you-
Joe
what did you
Zeman.
do?
It was Joe Zeman that I would.
You
I
made
would-
Joe Zeman skip a class?
Yeah, I was like, come on, Joe, let's go. It was fun.
Dude,
And Joe was
he
like, I don't know.
He probably prayed so much after that.
Joe's fun. Joe's a good guy.
He's a fucking great
I
guy.
haven't seen that guy in 8-9 years.
Just look on Facebook. He's there all the time.
Yeah, I know, but it's not the same.
I mean, it's exactly the same.
He was a
He's
good
like
guy.
he's
though.
doing good things, man. He's at
Yeah.
school now. He went on a mission trip for a couple
Yeah, he's
years.
like I've seen pictures like he's all over the world.
Speaking of Facebook, I hardly ever use it. How come that's like the main form of communication everyone always prefers?
Because usually people have it. And
It's
they
good for
do-
like group combos.
They do use it.
Yeah.
Like what do you mean?
I just mean
Like,
like,
in
if
what
you send
situation?
emails, you can do group combos. You just send an email out to a group.
Yeah, and I love emails.
Yeah, I'm like,
Most people in our generation for some reason fucking don't.
It's just easier to just message back and forth.
I don't. Yeah, I don't prefer emails.
Yeah, see?
I don't.
see, it's like I have a text message or a phone call if you need to get in touch with me right now.
Text
and then I
message
have
for
an
one-on-one.
email if you need to.
Send something.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Yeah. Totally. And that's how I treat you.
I just don't get like.
But, like,
I
I'm
remember when I
saying-
was trying to set up the bachelor party. I was like, "What's the best way to get a hold of you?"
And-
And they all said Facebook.
And it's absolutely true though, because you have a lot of people involved and they can all keep up to date with things and changes via this like group page on Facebook. It's a great tool.
It was literally me just sending them a message saying, "Be here at this time."
well,
Well,
then,
then-
that was your choice then. You,
Well, no, this is what I told them. I said, I want to tell you when and where to be and like work out a schedule with you one-on-one. And they're like, okay, message me in Facebook.
that's stupid.
I wanted to talk on with them one-on-one,
Well,
and
then
they
they're
told me to
dumb.
contact them through Facebook.
Then they're dumb because that's not how that should have happened. Now, like, I mean, we haven't really used it, but like a podcast Facebook is a good idea. Like, because it just, we can post things or whatever we want to talk about. We haven't used it to its ability, but like, that's the kind of idea of a group on Facebook.
I usually tell people to hit me up on Facebook when I don't want them to text me
Amen.
or call.
You don't want to give someone like your number or something or whatever.
Oh, now that
But
makes a
now
lot
you
more
can even,
sense.
but now you can even call people on Facebook. Like I called Jeff Collins the other day via Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you, Jordan.
It happened. I mean.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, so you gotta admire that.
I was
but I don't
agreeing
know.
with you.
So, Dave, when are you gonna write those movie ideas?
Shut up. Man. I don't write
You
movie
gonna write
ideas.
the, you did that just to be an asshole, didn't you?
You see, we talked about it, and he hasn't done anything with it. I don't know what his problem is.
What are you talking
He's
about?
talking about himself, except for he's
okay.
like putting it on me.
Oh, gotcha.
I mean,
Yeah, so,
he
like,
sounded
for
like he
real-
had
for
such
real, though.
good ideas.
For real though, like what's up with those movies?
Yeah, Mike.
It's been a whole week since we talked about it.
You were up till 2 last night.
Yeah, that's right.
Didn't
I was.
respond to my text message, so you were clearly busy writing. You didn't want to like step away.
No, I was just watching YouTube videos again.
It's that damn YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, that text I was going to talk to you about that recorder last night.
What?
I was going to talk to you about that recorder last night.
Oh,
I just
okay.
emailed
Yeah.
it to you today. That's all that
No
was going
biggie
to be.
then.
Yeah.
And we're going to be buying that, right? And so it'll be ready next week.
I don't know if you fucking pay me not on the
Stop
internet.
trying to email him money.
Yeah.
It's a legit form of currency exchange.
What's it called again?
Pop money.
Pop. I've never heard of it.
Yeah,
But so
me neither.
I'm assuming it's like PayPal, sort of.
Similar, yeah.
Yeah.
Digitized money
I just
going straight into your bank
don't
account.
understand.
The main reason I don't trust it is because it's something I've never heard of. You know that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like I would take your word for it.
Mhm. That's why if you just give it
wouldn't.
straight to me, your bank account information, I can just put the money right in your bank account.
But like I trust you with my life.
But not with your money.
But it's just like it's a weird thing for me to give somebody. You know what I mean?
You give it to the bank teller all the day, every day. Every time you write someone a check, you're giving them your account number.
Oh, that's so true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's all I gotta give you is my account number.
Yeah, that's it. Your account number and your bank, or just the routing number. That's on a check too.
That's on a check too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like basically giving your street address
I'd rather just
just for your money.
I'd rather you just do a check.
Where your money
or,
lives.
Yeah, why don't you just write?
I'd rather you give me your
Or
account
give
number
them-
on a check.
Yeah. How about I don't give you my account information and you give me your account information?
I'll write you a check. I have checks. Do you want to do that way? You want to buy it?
You have checks?
If you write me a
No,
check,
fuck that.
if you write me a check,
we can
all
write
I'm
it
gonna
off for
do-
taxes if I buy it.
Exactly.
If you write me a check, all I'm going to do is I'm going to just take the routing
not
number and the
writing a
account
check.
number out of it
And then
just
you're
digitally
such a
send you the
dick.
money
You're
anyway.
such a fucking dick. No, you better give me a check.
You still have checks?
Yeah,
I have
I'm
checks
a
also.
fucking normal person.
Do you have checks?
I have checks only for testing purposes to test things out with checks. I don't use them for anything.
I have never written a check in my life.
Yeah,
Why?
I believe it. Looking at you.
Thanks,
I've written
buddy.
a lot of checks.
Speaking of which, you need to get a new card.
Yeah, you do need to get a new debit card, bro.
I'm planning on it soon.
Yeah.
You'll get it right after I'm done with my movies.
No,
I've never written a check.
it expires October, so it's coming up.
Really? It expires this
That
year?
motherfucker is gonna wait till after that shit expires and be broke for a while.
No, they automatically send me a new one when it comes.
Oh, do
up.
they?
Yeah.
That's awesome then.
You better not fuck it up the first month you get it and like drop
No,
it in
no.
a puddle and step on it. or
No,
some
what I'm
shit.
gonna do is I'm gonna make a sleeve out of paper and just put it in there and keep it in my wallet like that.
Make one out of magnets. It works better.
No.
Keeps it fresh.
What did you just
I
say?
don't know.
Make a sleeve.
Break
out
that
of
down
paper.
for me. Mm-hmm.
You make a sleeve out of paper.
Yeah, I
you
got
wrap
that
it
part.
around it. You
Mhm.
tape it, and
Why?
it's in the
Yeah.
shape of a card.
So
Why?
why?
It's like what gift cards come in. It just keeps
Yeah.
the card safe.
My card is safe in my wallet.
I have had cards since I was like 17 years old and not have one problem ever.
Do you keep them like this though?
Yeah, he kind of needs a paper thing with him.
That's the way.
Why do you keep them like that?
That's the way I do it. It's easy access. You just open your wallet like this,
You
and you
also lose it and break
But
it.
you've
and-
proven that is a failing method.
That's why he's going to use a paper sleeve. I don't get why you guys are getting so grumpy at him. He's fixing the one problem he
I'm
has with that
fixing
method.
things.
We couldn't go through one podcast without yelling at Jordan for a minute. Is that okay?
Yeah, we're down.
Very well put, Jordan. I agree.
yeah, back off, guys.
Oh, you made him cry.
What you should
but you
really
feel like
do
a big
is
top
get a
dog.
good wallet.
You know what I should do is what
Organize
I'm
it,
going
'cause-
to do, and not listen to you.
Well, have fun fucking with your cards then,
Exactly.
buddy.
No. He's gonna make a paper sleeve, so it'll be okay.
Yeah, the paper sleeve.
Jesus Christ, let him get away with paper sleeve.
God damn.
Why do you have so much in your wallet? Let's talk about that for a second.
Let's see what I got in here.
Yeah, I want to pull up my wallet too now.
Ooh, am I gonna do it too?
This is the wallet experiment.
I
What have you guys
have
got?
old receipts. I'm gonna throw those away.
See, look at all these cards safe.
Damn, I
Cards.
don't know about that. I have Kyle's business card for Rock Valley.
Oh, nice. Why
I
do
feel
you
like I'm the
Is that
only
the
person-
admissions one?
I'm the only person that I know
I
that
think
rocks
so.
the trifold.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
know.
I did for years. This is my first
I
bifold.
love trifold.
I have
Oh,
trifold.
Jesus Christ, Jordan.
You know what I've noticed though?
What?
It looks like it's been stuck under a sofa
Wait,
for
all
a
right,
year.
so have you been listing off what all you have in there?
This is my second wallet I've ever owned.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else you got? So you got receipts. You got my business card.
Yeah. I have my
a
old
kickback
military
card.
ID. I have my social security card.
Pull it all out. Come on, man.
Why would you carry your
Social
social
Security
security
card. Yeah,
card
I have my
around with you?
old
They tell you not to. They
my
literally tell
old
you not
Illinois
to.
driver's license.
Because that's important.
I have a Vons card,
A what?
grocery store in Los Angeles.
Oh, good.
And then I
Glad
have,
you're holding on to that one.
Oh, here's my Banana Republic credit card.
Oh,
I forgot I had that.
might as well cut that out.
Seriously, don't carry your social security card around with you.
Here's my Lowe's identification card.
Another thing that's quite important to you. He
I
doesn't
have
look at Lowe's.
an old.
You know, there's a garbage right next to you on the left side. that
I'm
you could
going
throw
through it. I'm
most
going
of
through. I'll throw it away. I don't know
my
what these
God.
are. Oh, this is my AED. I'm certified to do CPR. It expired.
Don't worry, guys.
Damn
I'm
it!
certified.
It expires this month.
Next podcast, I'm choking. I just know it.
Still don't know how to do it. It's just,
Yeah, but you won't be certified. I'll be able to
I don't
sue
know what
you.
this paper is for. Let's see what this is.
This is so much fun.
Some set of numbers. I don't know.
That sounds good.
Might be able.
This one says Los Angeles zip code. A bunch of numbers again. I don't know.
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck, man?
This is an old.
You have like 20 pieces of paper in there.
this is
Hey,
an
a
old
check.
receipt.
A check that I wrote.
Oh wow! What do you know?
Here's my lucky $50 bill.
Oh, here's my Cash Rewards credit card.
Yeah, of course.
Here's my old AAA card.
Oh my god.
That's expired
You have
too.
a lot of old cards. Jordan.
Here's my
you
old.
Your
could
wallet
take-
is gonna feel
hey,
so good after
You could
this.
take it out and put
I
your
won a
like
Hooters
usable
Plus
ones
for
there.
1 month.
It's
I
probably
got that.
expired.
That's expired.
Wait,
What's
what?
this for?
It's got some QR code on it. It's like a Walgreens thing or something.
I don't remember. Assured staffing when I got the job at Kettle.
Jeez.
Here's my other AAA card.
I like how some of this stuff that's like more recent in your life is behind shit that you like haven't used in years.
Here's my AAA card that expired in 2010.
Is that the third one? In your fucking wallet.
Here's my other Vons card.
Oh my god.
Because you lost the first one.
I don't even know what this is. This is an old gift card.
Jordan. This is a nightmare.
Yeah, it's a Visa gift card for $100. That might still have money on it. Actually, I think they expire after a while and the money goes null.
Expires 7/2021.
Oh, no, it's good.
I might have still some money on there.
Yeah, you can
They,
find out.
if you don't use it for a year, they charge you like $1.50 or something.
Hey, I got
Who
a
cares?
I have a Dick's card
Everyone needs a dick card.
and Provisions Break Room. I don't know what that is.
Throw it away. There's garbage right next to you.
I'll get it.
He's gonna get. He's still
gonna
going.
He's gonna put it right
Jeez.
back in that fucking wallet.
I have a picture of my family,
Oh, now see that's great.
Yeah, that's
The
what
one
you
thing
need.
you need in that fucking wallet.
and I have my chief's phone number from the Navy still in here.
Sentimental.
Yeah,
I get it. It's not taking up room.
It's nice.
No, it's great. All right.
What's this last one? Oh, I already pulled that one
Yeah,
out.
right,
Never
but
mind.
you put it back.
He's already putting stuff
I
back.
think that's it.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
All right.
All right, what do I have in my wallet?
Let's check it out. Go through it.
I got $10. I have a Chick-fil-A gift card that was given to me. A receipt stub.
Garbage.
A receipt stub.
Garbage.
Free thing at Culver's.
Not garbage.
List of phone numbers. List of other numbers. Oh, the Zoltar Speaks Fortune.
Oh, you got that? Right?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Um,
So that was all in your like where your bills would go.
yeah.
Now we got credit cards.
Yeah, then I have my ID, my credit card, my fake credit card that I also keep in my wallet so that way if I ever get robbed, I can give them that one
Are
instead.
you serious?
Yeah.
They wouldn't just take your wallet? That's what I would do.
Well, no, it takes it and then it lets them know, like, this guy's trying to make a fraudulent purchase kind of thing.
Oh, no shit.
So that's what I would hand out if I was ever getting mugged.
Guys, so don't take the first card you see. Take the one behind it.
Well, no, this one's hidden over here. Completely different area.
Oh, okay.
So it's like if I ever showed my wallet, I'd be like, here's my card, take my card.
have you ever forgotten and accidentally used your fraudulent card? No. Okay.
No, because I'm not a fucking retard. Then I have my auto rewards card, my Walgreens rewards, my kickback rewards,
Throw away these
Vision, dental, Blue Cross,
all pretty much essential so far.
some stuff for work, my
Wait,
insurance
Wait,
agent.
What was that one with
Those
your
were
name on
important things for work. My insurance
it?
agent.
I'm sorry.
This doesn't matter anymore because he moved. This doesn't matter anymore. It was my hairdresser, and then 2 towing services, and the Taylor Street pizza card that only has 1 box checked.
Oh, wait. Okay, so wait.
You can throw that away though.
Your hairdresser card.
There's no Taylor Street.
This wasn't Lauren.
Yeah,
What's
she
that
didn't have her
last
own
name?
card, so she had to cross out a name and write her name in.
Show her name on the business card. And apparently she wasn't the assistant manager, so she crossed that part out. She's just the manager. So the manager of Cost Cutters doesn't even have her own fucking business card.
Nope.
Okay. All right, Dave, you want to go next? Or you want me to go?
I guess. I mean, I don't have much shit though.
Oh yeah, I love the look of your wallet already.
What do
It just
you
it was very flowy. Because it
Flowy?
doesn't have a bunch of shit in it.
$5, $6, $8.
Oh, that's what this is. My SeaWorld tickets when I went to SeaWorld that one time.
My dad's credit card and a receipt because I got gas for his car today. I need to give this. So this doesn't exist in this wallet, really.
Yeah.
These don't
I
tear.
won't tell Bob.
These are plastic. They don't tear.
Movie receipt that can get thrown away.
We all have a movie stub in our wallet.
AMC gift card, Kryptonite gift card.
Whoa.
Some more receipts that can get thrown away. Another gift card. My license is right here. My debit card. My Best Buy credit card. My regular credit card. Another credit card behind it.
So far, I'm seeing it's everything that you would normally use.
Yes.
And then AMC gift card.
A second one?
Yeah, one of them. They probably both have like $2 on it.
Okay.
I just can't give it
Yeah.
up.
I'm
And
the
I
same
never
way.
remember
Yeah.
to try to use it. Stubbs card. And then I got my insurance shit back here. And then some car insurance stuff back here.
Right on.
That's it.
It's a very efficient wallet. All right. I got about 30 some odd dollars in cash.
Damn.
I know. Debit card. Credit card.
Your wallet's going to be the quickest one, man.
Student ID, which gives me discounts on theater tickets in Chicago.
Nice.
Ooh, does it?
Yes.
Still?
Yeah. Oh, because it
remember-
doesn't have a fucking date on it, dude. It's great.
Oh, yeah, I remember one of the last times I went down to Carbondale, I got like the student price for bowling or something.
Nice, because you had your ID on you.
Yeah.
Nice. Insurance card. State or license. Our Two Beards card. State ID.
I got to get one of those.
Another credit card.
What do you need state ID for?
Just another form of photo identification.
Yeah, when I got a ticket, I wanted it for bars. I got a Rockford
It's
Art
good to
Deli
have multiple
card.
forms of photo ID.
A ticket for Focus. Salvage by Sonia. Fuddruckers gift card. Kickback. Stubbs. Now, the cards I usually take out of my wallet, and I got a place where I put all these business cards in my room.
Yeah, I do too.
And I have no idea if there's any money on this.
Yeah.
AMC gift card.
Car insurance.
I'm seeing a
Oh,
similar.
and that's it.
Yeah.
Yours was by far the thinnest. Least stuff in it. By far.
I think Dave's is very similar.
Dave's is
Yeah, I
similar,
think
but Dave has more things in his wallet.
I've consolidated.
Yeah, I was going to say Jordan's
it
was
looks
by far
good,
the
dude.
bulkiest.
I was kickback card and back.
You know, I've been actually noticing lately that it's actually
And
been hurting
stubs
my
in
ass
front.
when I'm in
That's
class.
that's a problem.
And
It's bad
that's-
for your back, dude.
I
know.
never knew, dude, but once Devin bought me this bifold, which I've always had trifold, so I was a little pissed off when I got this. Seriously, haven't had a problem driving now. I used to have such a problem driving after a while. I'd be like, oh,
I
don't
know how you
guys
back
backpocket it.
when I drive.
take it out. That's a good idea,
I
too.
never
obviously.
drive with my wallet.
I only
in
do
my
that
pocket.
on long drives.
That's a good idea.
I do it for if I drive down the street. I fucking take it.
I
out.
don't know how you
Yeah.
guys back pocket wallets. I can't do it. I've
You
always
don't
kept
Where do you put your fucking wallet?
I keep wallet in front pocket.
fucking
That
crazy
is
person.
the pocket made for your wallet. Is the back pocket?
I never put it back there.
That's
I
fucked
can't
up.
put it
I
back
would
there.
find it too awkward. I don't think I could be able to do that.
I find back pocket too awkward. I'm never reaching back there. I'm always keeping my hands in my pockets. So when I gotta grab something, I just grab it right there.
I go
Like, I guess if I grew up with it in my back pocket, I'd be used to reaching back there, but I'm so not used to it now. It's like asking me to put, I don't know, like my shoes on backwards.
When I first got a wallet, I was like, my dad puts his wallet in his back pocket. I guess that's where it goes.
Which back pocket do you guys put it in?
Right.
Right. Yep. I know people who do left, and I think that's fucked up. They're
Like
not even
on
left-handed.
purpose?
They just-
That's
they
weird.
just-
That is a weird choice. I wonder if it's like what he did. Parents.
I guess. I don't know. My
yeah,
pockets
I
are
keep
All right. Here goes the test.
I keep wallet
Check it
in
out.
right front pocket, keys in left front pocket, and then phone in shirt pocket. Or
Oh
if
man.
I'm not wearing a shirt, it goes in my left pocket.
I go.
That is nice.
Wallet, right back pocket, phone or pens in right pocket, and then left pocket is car keys and fun shit, like things you can smoke
Dude.
and or drink or
That is exactly the same for me.
yeah.
Wait.
I always put pens in my.
Oh, wait, no. My pen's going right.
Yeah,
Oh, is
my
that what you're
pens go on
saying?
the right,
Yeah.
Phone and pens go on the right.
Oh, see, my phone goes in left.
Your phone goes in. Yeah,
put
my
phone
phone
in
goes
the
in
left?
the right.
Pocket.
Phone goes
Yeah.
in left because you have to reach in your right pocket for your keys because you open the door like that. And then
I put my keys.
I'm
in the left pocket.
I'm such an idiot when it comes to putting my keys in my pocket. I always find myself holding something in one of my hands, and it's the hand that my pocket.
You
my
gotta
keys are
cross-
in that
you gotta
pocket,
cross
and then I
pocket it?
got to cross pocket. I do it every time. I don't know why
I
I'm that
never have to
dumb.
do that.
For some reason, I'm just that dumb where I always carry things in the hand that has my pockets on that side.
I had a question, a serious question.
Uh-oh. We're getting near the end, so make it quick.
Yeah, that's kind of what it regards. How do we end the show?
Enjoy your burrito.
I think one thing we should do is we should open the show with at least us giving our names. We've only done that on the second one.
Okay.
I'm not going to do that.
So this is Mike.
Kyle.
Jordan.
You know who I am.
That was Dave. And this has been The Talking Show. Is that
Enjoy
a
your
good way to do
burrito.
it?
Keep it crispy.
I think we should have like a slogan or something. There should be something.
I'm just gonna keep
We need to
stealing other
talk.
podcasts.
But that's not a way to end it.
Yeah, we need to talk. And then I think that's kind of funny, actually.
I hate it.
We need to talk.
I'm just kidding. I don't hate
It
it.
also mean like we're required to talk.
Yeah, see that's what I mean is like,
Yeah.
the phrase we need to talk holds
Yeah.
another meaning, but we're using it like, no, we need to
Or
talk.
how about goodbye, everybody?
Or edit.
Edit.
Uh,
And cut.
enjoy your burrito.
You're the one that edits it.
Keep it crispy.
Yeah, I guess I could cut it off at any point. I just know that we got to cut it soon. I mean, we're at that
Or,
point.
can I ask one more question?
Sure, go for it.
What are your thoughts on God? But that's
It's still
fine, I
recording, I
wish
think.
to- Oh yeah, you fucked it up.
I mean,
Oh,
you
damn.
can- just-
So-